Hey everyone, alright, so this is Ziki here, hoping that you're all doing very well wherever you are. So I do have a couple of stories to share with you. The first story is about Thomas Mapfumo, the musical icon of Zimbabwe. Yes, Thomas Mapfumo is known for his Chimurenga music and is well celebrated for the past, years. He has been in exile in Canada and United States, where he's been staying there ever since, his problems in terms of speaking against what was happening in Zimbabwe politically. Now, Thomas Mapfumo has been offered land in South Africa and he is moving to South Africa. A chief in Thohoyandou in South Africa has offered him a piece of land to come and settle there, and he came out to appreciate the chief and to thank him for the piece of land, and he says he's very grateful, and of course he's going to be relocating to South Africa. Thomas Mapfumo has been having shows around South Africa. Recently he had some shows around Johannesburg, and there are so many other shows that have been aligned up where he's going to be performing. Now, moving forward, but still in South Africa, there is a story of a woman who was caught with a South African ID. Upon checking, they discovered that this woman was a Congolese. Okay, it is actually written on the ID that she is Congolese. So the Operation Dudula people caught her and headed her over to the police. They were saying that the document is fraudulent, is fake. Okay, however, upon checking closely, some people said, well, the document is actually, legit. Okay, it is a legal document that she is holding. It's either she is married to a South African or she is a refugee. A lot of these Congolese people, there was a time they were being given these IDs in South Africa, but then the woman was handed over to the police. Some of the people were saying, well, it is better that she was handed over to the police because in that case she got protection. Otherwise, if she was left to be with the mob, with the way they were coming around her, something might have happened. I'm going to read for you one or two comments from that story. It says, one person says, I think it would be a kind thing to leave women and children alone. They are truly in a very sad state. Go for the men. Men from these countries are the problem, not women and children, and they pose no danger in the country. Okay. Another one says, this woman could be married to a South African. That's why it shows there under nationality that she is Congolese. This ID is not fake. Okay. And then another one, let me just skip some. Okay, and then someone said, what kind of a question? Where did you get that ID? It's no longer the South Africa you used to know. With 35,000, you get an ID from Home Affairs in South Africa straight in the system. Another one says, in the first place, South African Police Service, why do you expect these hooligans to handle what you're supposed to handle in your presence? South African police, soon the international communities will deal with you. And then let me just take the last one. Dudula followers are fools without a full stop. I pray that the husband of the woman might sue all these fools. Okay, I don't know. Let me see this one here. And someone says she is Congolese and the ID is legit. Okay, and someone says, indaba yama-fake ID yona, it's totally wrong, and it worse because they are here illegally, but for South African citizens to mistreat people this way is totally unacceptable. Our government president failed us dismally in all platforms without a doubt. Some people say, well done, Operation Dudula, and some people are saying only time will tell. Okay, so these are some of the reactions from the video of that woman who was, caught with a South African ID. Okay, so moving forward to another story again. This story, I think most of us, we saw it circulating, the story of cutting of finger toes, okay, happening in Zimbabwe. It is alleged that the story is actually fake. It started off as a joke, but it went beyond. We even saw the government of Zimbabwe saying they've investigated the story to see what was going on, and they discovered that the story is indeed fake. It started off on social media and it went viral. Now around the country, around Africa and beyond, they're now sharing the story saying that this thing is happening in Zimbabwe, but they're saying it's all fake. I was checking some comments on social media, everybody saying it's fake. So this is all I had for you right now. Please subscribe and stay.